Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are streaming from. Welcome to another episode of Books, Business, and Brunch. I am Joan T. Randall, the founder of Victorious Youth Press, a partnership publishing company, and I am here with my co-host Leslie, our COO of Victorious You Press. And so go grab a pen, go grab a writing utensil and your book because we are going to talk about a really engaging topic today that you are going to want to take some notes. So if you're a author or a aspiring author or been in this business for a long time, we're going to talk about creating engaging book trailers and promotional videos to market your books, right? But we will be right back in just a minute or so after this intro. All right. It's always a dance party when that intro is playing. I swear to you, I
The
promise.
UFO. The UFO always makes me laugh.
I know. I am going to shorten that so you guys don't have to wait so long for us to jump on. But welcome. We're excited to have you here. Drop your name in the chat so I can see who is on. Let me go over to my group page to see if I can say hello, because sometimes it does not come up on my phone. Oh, there it is. Books to Business. And I'm going to go over here. And I thought I forwarded to Books to Business. I don't see it, but you know what? Maybe I did not. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, Leslie, you take over while I figure this thing out.
Hello, everyone. I'm Leslie Cottrell, and I am an author and the COO at Victorious You Press, and I'm also a book writing coach. And today, I think this is just a super fun topic to talk about, but beyond being fun, it is something that I think a lot of authors that aren't used to self-promotion, aren't used to social media, aren't used to marketing, may find really intimidating. And one of the things we want to do today is break that down a little bit for you to make you realize that, number one, you don't have to do it all by yourself. And number two, it's not as difficult as you may think that it is.
Yay. And I figured it out. All right. Thank you so
John.
much. Thank you so much, Leslie. But to Leslie's point, right? As an author or an aspiring author, you have to think outside of the box whenever you get ready to promote your book, right? So if you're watching today and you are writing, or if you are thinking about writing, or you may even have already written, listen, ain't nothing wrong. I know that's not proper English, but there is nothing wrong with you refreshing your book again. There is nothing wrong with you having written a book a few years ago or even a year ago and things have gotten silent. There is no traction. There is nothing happening. There is nothing wrong with just refreshing the book, right? Creating a trailer, creating a promotional video, and just relaunch your book. You don't have to do anything else but just create some buzz and excitement around it again and just market it, right? Here's another thing that would be great for you to do is to find out how you can have a book signing in a city or a state that is next door to yours. So you launched the book a year or two ago, and Leslie, you can chime in as as you see fit. You launched the book a few years ago. Right now, when you launched it, right prior to now, when you launched it, you had great traction. People bought it. It was exciting. You launched it. You were talking about it all the time during the promotional part of the marketing, right? And so a year has gone by, 2 years has gone by, and here you are with this incredible gift of your story, with this incredible book, whether it's a devotional, whether it is a memoir, whether it is a how to, whether it is a guide, and you have this book. Don't just sit on it, right? Holidays are coming, guys, right? Thanksgiving is around the corner. Christmas is around the corner. I know you may say, hey, Joe, we're in August. What are you talking about? Christmas and a holiday. Listen, by the time you turn around, you are in September, you are in October, and it's the promotional time for Thanksgiving and holiday gift giving. People start thinking about what they're buying already. That's why you see all of the stores already talking about what is going to happen for Christmas, right? So if big stores are talking about it, you should be talking about your book right now. So if your book has been sitting out there for a long time and there is no traction, create a promotion around the book and market it again. And you will see that is going to give you such a spike. It's going to give you another boost in sales, and you're going to feel good for doing it. And I want to show you an example of a trailer, because Leslie and I, we did a trailer for our book that is coming up, right? Because we have a book that's coming up. Leslie, can you hear me well? Is there
I
any
can.
interference? Okay. We have a book that's coming out called The Second Wind, but we created a trailer for The Second Wind so that people will see it and get the excitement. And here's another thing, guys. If you are getting ready to do a anthology, or if you're getting ready to do even your own book, you know that you can do a trailer before your book is even ready to come out. Build momentum around this trailer. So we're going to take a moment and we're going to show you our trailer that we created even before we started to solicit for co-authors in our book, and then just get some ideas of what you can do with yours. So we're going to show our trailer.
A pivotal moment, a crossroads where echoes of past achievements blend with whispers of untold potential. Amidst an ebbing tide of familiarity, a second wind rises, a resurgence of spirit, an invitation to embrace new passions. Is this your story? Have you felt the gust of change propelling you toward a new horizon? Join Joan Randall and Leslie Cottrell in celebrating the resilience and tenacity of women who refuse to let their stories end prematurely. Let's rewrite our narratives, embrace our second acts, and inspire others to do the same. Your story, your voice, your journey matter. Let them inspire. Let them ignite the flame of possibility in others. Together, we will unleash the transformative power of the second wind. We can help shape a world that honors the resilience and ageless wisdom of women.
All right. All right, that's perfect, right? So we just, Leslie created the copy. We got somebody on Fiverr to do the trailer, and voila, there it is, right? It doesn't have to be this long either. You can do a 30-second trailer, a 45-second trailer. a 25-second trailer just to get people excited about your book. What is the concept of the book? What is the content of the book? Who is the book for? Why did you decide to write the book, right? What is all of the things that it's going to do to impact the lives of the ideal reader, right? So you can always do that. Leslie, anything you want to jump in and say before I get into 5 top reasons why book trailers and promotional videos are good for marketing?
Yeah. I like that Joan talked about different lengths, and it may be a good idea to have more than one and have them different lengths because that will appeal to different audiences. But you'll notice that in that trailer, it was very well done and there's a lot of video in there. But don't let things like that hamper you from feeling like you can do it, because it's a very approachable thing to do. And we can get into that a little bit more down the road if we have time. But know that you can do it with still shots. It doesn't all have to be video. You don't even have to have your face in there if you don't want to. You are just creating something that is going to capture attention in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, absolutely. And it creates momentum, it creates excitement, it's fun to watch, it makes it interesting. All right, so I just have top 5 reasons why a promotional video or a trailer can enhance your book marketing, right? Remember how we said if you have your book and it's been sitting out there for a while and you haven't done anything with it, you can literally revive that book by creating a promotional video or a trailer and just get your sales boost going up. You can tie it with an event that you have coming up. You can tie it in with a masterclass. You can tie it in with a workshop. You can tie it in with a virtual book tour, right? Because you could do virtual book tours. So instead of having to go from where you are and take a plane or drive or travel to another state, you could do a virtual book tour and just find who are the customers or your ideal readers in that market that you can create an event around so that you can do a virtual book tour. So here are the top 5 things or the top 5 reasons why it is good for you to do a trailer for your book or a promotional video to market your book. Number 1, it captures attention quickly. As you know, people love videos, right? That's the number 1 thing on social media, right? Static posts where it's just words, nobody sees it, right? Static posts where it's just a word and a picture, very few people see it. But if you do a Facebook Live or if you do a video, that is where, or a reels or a story, that is what people watch, right? So there is something about the movements and the attention to detail and the camera and the videos and all of that stuff that gets people excited to watch. They're visually engaging and they capture the reader's attention. And here's the thing, if there's something in your video that speaks to the pain point of the person who is the ID reader, you can't miss. You can't miss at all, right? So that's number 1. Number 2, it showcases the book's essence. So it provides a snapshot of the book's plot, the theme, the tone, the potential to the readers. You notice in the video that we just showed, that's what happened, right? It captured what we wanted to say. The second wind is about women who are experienced or have experienced a resurgence in who they are, a renewal, whether it's in faith or emotional capacity or a shift or, changing a life change, right? It talks about the story of the book without committing a chapter or an example or a part of the chapter or the reading. You don't even have to read the book, just the trailer. You will get an idea of the sense of the story without having to read one chapter, right? Number 3, it increases social media engagement. Again, we talk about social media, right? Social media can be tough, right? Because there are times when you post, Nobody sees it, and then you post, and then the whole world sees it, right? So, how do you capture? How do you capture attention on social media? This way, right? Getting a book trailer or having a promotional video done about your book will increase the chances of sales and will increase the chances of visibility and credibility. Number four, it builds anticipation and excitement, just like a movie, right? Why do you think every time a movie is coming out, there is a trailer? Because they want you to see some of the highlights, right? A trailer is like a highlight reel. So they want you to see the highlights of what the movie is about. And a lot of times people go to the movies because of what the trailers show, because of the excitement and the momentum that is built and the anticipation of what the film entails. And so we will line up in long lines just to go to a premiere of a movie because of what the trailer showed. It reminds me about Will Smith, right? And how they promoted Bad Boys. I mean, the promotion was next level with Bill and Martin Lawrence. Will Smith. Why I say Bill? With Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, and how they promoted that. And every time they do a promotion, there is a part of the book trailer that they show. So all it was doing, they were hyping. I mean, it was just amazing. And that's a lesson that we should take from them. The lesson of how they promoted Bad Boys this time was off the chain. It was incredible, right? And then number five, it boosts credibility and professionalism. Believe it or not, right? High quality book trailers and promotional videos demonstrate professionalism, right? Because it is saying that, hey, this person is professional enough to get a promotional video done or get a book trailer done because of the passion, because of her credibility, because of visibility. She is a serious author. And so that level of going above and beyond to do a book trailer for your upcoming book says a lot about who you are as an author, how serious you are about the book that you're writing. And that does boost credibility. So those are the top 5 reasons why it is so important to do a book trailer and a promotional video for any book that you have coming up. And I'm going to just repeat those one more time. Captures attention quickly, showcases the book's essence, increases social media engagement, builds anticipation and excitement, and then boosts credibility and professionalism. Your thoughts, Leslie?
I agree with every one of those. And a thought popped into my head as you were reading those. And I was thinking about someone who has a book that nothing much has happened with it recently, and you want to do what Joan said, and you want to breathe a breath of fresh air into your book sales. One of the things that you can incorporate into a trailer is 1 or 2 reviews that are of a shorter length that have already come out on Amazon. So-and-so says this about the book. That is fire right there. You've got somebody who's read the book and has taken the time to post a glowing review, and now you get a chance to broadcast it beyond what somebody might find on Amazon.
Absolutely. And as we say here, we are going to bring you things that are going to help you thrive and be successful as an entrepreneur, as a author, as a person who writes a book and turns that book into a business. So when we come on here on Mondays at noon or 12:30, it really is to give you ideas that you may not be thinking about, right? And a book trailer is one of them. And I'll tell you that this is the first time we did a book trailer for our anthology. This is my 9th anthology. Yeah, 9th anthology. And this is the first time I'm doing a book trailer. In 2021, 2022, when we launched the documentary, we did a book trailer, but we did the trailer closer to the film and the book launching. This time we decided that we were going to do the book trailer before we even started looking for co-authors, because we wanted people to feel the essence of what the book is going to be. All right. So you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait to say, I write the book and the book is with the editor and now I need a trailer. No, the minute you know you are writing and you connect with a publisher, or you connect with someone that is going to help you publish your book, listen, get on with it. Get on and get a trailer done. We just recently connected with someone here at Victorious U Press that is giving us an opportunity. Like, she is doing book covers for us, but she is giving away like a free 30-second trailer for all of our authors that we use, if we use her to do their book covers. Right? That's a steal, because people don't give book trailers away, right? But she is willing. So if you have a book idea, or if you're ready to write and you're thinking, oh, I want to self-publish, but I'm not sure how all of this go. Listen, connect with us, even if we can just help you with a publishing piece, right? And connect you to our person who will do a free 30-second book trailer for you. That is a big deal. Big deal, right? As you know, the most important thing in business or in any thing you do is human capital, right? Is the connection of people who have resources that you may not have. And that's one thing with Victorious U Press. We are connected to people that have resources that we can get you into the room at the table.
So another thing to think about, you might say, well, I think I'm going to wait until later to do my book trailer because I really want to know what's in the book before I start to talk about it. Just think about the fact that you can create a trailer like we did, right? Book's not written. We didn't have our authors yet, but we had this vision. We had this idea. We know what this book needs to be. Create your trailer then. Start the buzz, and then you can refurbish it when you get closer. So you have one trailer that you used initially. Now you're getting closer to your publication date. You can get back in there and tweak it up a little bit. And what's old is new again.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Anything else that we want to share that's coming up with us, Leslie?
I just did want to say, if you don't think that you have the funds to hire somebody on Fiverr, get to know Canva a little bit better, because they can literally help you create a trailer.
Yep.
With they have music cuts that you can use. They have all kinds of little video clips. They have all kinds of pictures, and then you can use what you have for pictures, and you can create your own 30-second video in less time than you would ever have thought that you can create it.
Absolutely. And we're getting ready to wrap up. Thank you for that, Leslie. That reminder, Canva is the go-to, right? But we wanted to share with you that we have some exciting things coming up too at Victorious U Press. And we're going to talk a little bit about it for probably 2 seconds, or maybe, yeah. But it's called the Mastery How To Initiative. More to come on that, right? More to come on that. So stay tuned to that. If you're on our email list, you're going to get that email that's going to talk to you a little bit more about it. And by the way, you can feel free to connect with us anyway. All right. We have a brand new website. It is www.victoriousupress.com. You don't even have to put the www. Just go to victoriousupress.com. Go check out our brand new website. It is chock full of great information. And we just received our Better Business Bureau accreditation today. So we are certified and accredited with the Better Business Bureau, which gives us a lot of, we're proud of that. We are proud of that. that we are certified and accredited and have the seal of the Better Business Bureau at Victorious You Press. That is not an easy feat because there's a lot of checks and balances they do to give you that seal. And we are truly excited. So you can rest assured that if you truly need someone to help you publish, that you're at the right place. All right. We're a partner publishing service company, which means we help you get your book to the marketplace. All right. And with that says, that's all we have for you today. We look forward to seeing you next week, Monday here, same time, same place at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. We broadcast on multiple platforms, our business page, YouTube, my personal page, and in the Books to Business and Beyond group. So click below if you want to chat with us for a coffee chat or a consultation or a discovery session. Just go to the website, click on the contact link, fill out the form, and then we will schedule a time to speak with you. And you can also call us at 1-888-919-2082. But everything is on the website, so you don't have to write anything down. All right. So we look forward to having you a part of the Victorious You Press family. And with that said, God bless you, and we'll see you all next week. Thank you, Lisa, for joining us today.
Bye.
Bye, guys.